Love the dipping sauce.
Hey everyone, Mike Carey with Northwest Fishing Reports. I'm out here on Lake Stevens with the Reli Lures team. We're going to be fishing for springtime kokanee. This lake really starts to come on here in the month of May, so we'll be showing you some locations and techniques to help improve your success rate. So we're getting the gear down first thing in the morning here. Let's go fishing. All right, first fish of the day.
There he is.
Oh, little jump there at the end.
Oh yeah, very excited.
There we go.
Look, there's the record button, but yeah. Grab my wash down.
Isn't that a beautiful fish to start the day? Looks to be about 11-inch maybe, or so. Not bad, good eater. We got our first fish of the day here on the downrigger, right?
Yep, about 10 feet off the downrigger.
10 feet off, and what was your setback?
50-foot setbacks. Yep.
Okay, and this is one of your lures that you sell online, correct?
Yes.
So,
That's,
orange color?
Yep, that's the orange wedding ring, or our Reli Lures wedding ring, so. And that's been working pretty well yesterday, so.
Yep, well, skunk's out of the boat.
Yep.
Mike, it's first thing in the morning and we're not going deep, are we?
Today we're going to be running about 20 feet on the bottom end rod, with the top end rod about 10 feet. So we're going 10 to 20 feet with a 10-foot separation. On the back rods, we're going to go with a pinch weight, which is just a weight with a downrigger clip attached to it. And we're going to run down to about 5 feet on one of the rods. And then the other rod, we're just going to run it right on the surface for a surface bite.
This one may have come off. Oh no, he's there.
All right, Dad, back up.
Orange again.
Yeah. There we go.
There's a shed on the shoreline there with a green roof, and that's a pretty good area landmark that we use to identify where the fish are. Sometimes we can run in fairly shallow to that shed and get fish, or just troll to the south and pick up fish over the deeper water, but that's usually a pretty good landmark we use to judge where to be and where to start trolling.
Doubles! This one's a little bigger.
I got this one at 25.
Alright, so maybe they're a little deeper than, eh?
Let me get the net line.
Too late, it's gonna get hoisted.
Alright.
Nice job. Here we go.
Nice.
You're bringing in a lot of gear.
They.
Wow.
Glad I don't have to deal with that. Now this guy is solidly hooked.
Here's the right.
I like that pattern.
There you go.
That's got fish catching all over it, doesn't it? Look at that.
Yeah, Nate, we got some jumpers over here, so they're starting to break the surface, and that's a pretty good indication that we're going to get into some fish.
Oh, yeah. This is Isaiah. He's one of the owners of Reli Lures, and Isaiah, you were mentioning a moment ago that water temperature is really critical here on Lake Stevens in the spring.
So once that water temperature hits about 54 degrees, which is about 57 right now, you should be, looking for a pretty good fishing trip, early in the spring here. So, yeah.
So 57 degrees, we're in the ballpark.
We are. So we're just waiting for the bite right now.
Come on, fish.
Yep.
I haven't had any luck with the spinner that I was running, so I'm going to switch up and...
Fish on.
There we go. Fish on. We'll get back to you on that.
Good one.
Nice. Oh!
Wow. What happened?
He just popped out of the net.
You got,
There we go.
you got free for a second.
Yeah, he did. That's a good fish. Nice recovery, Mike.
This is on our green Reli Lures wedding ring. Came out at 21 feet.
Well, we're back. As we were saying, my rig wasn't getting bit, so we've tied on one of these. And Isaiah, tell us about this fly. It's beautiful.
So this is the Kokanee trolling fly that I tie in our shop. This is the hot orange, hot pink. Sometimes I'll catch fish, sometimes not. So we're gonna give it a try and see how it does.
And it matches perfectly with my Dodger.
Yeah.
Nice fish.
Remove that pit, okay. Shallow again, huh?
Oh, he may not be there.
He's gone.
When you release the line, kind of let it release smooth too. Don't let it. There you go. That's exactly what
Is he on there?
Fish on?
Yeah, he's on there.
Nice. Holy cow, he's on there.
Swing him in. There we
Oh,
go.
it's a trout.
Oh, it's a trout.
Another trout?
Yeah, it's a trout.
Get that fish off of the boat. Nothing against trout. That's not what we're fishing.
Yep.
We're just here trolling around the aerator in the lake. It's been broken for the last couple years, but it's a really good landmark to get your bearings on where to start fishing. The aerator is a really good spot. We typically start on the west side of the aerator. Sometimes it's really good just to troll around the aerator, but it's really good cold, deep water, so we're gonna see what happens here.
We should also mention on the north end of the aerator, there's something to watch out for, isn't there?
There is. There's a cable that stretches from the interior of the aerator to shore, power cable, and it's down about 45 feet. So if your gear is any deeper than I would say probably 35 feet, you're gonna probably get snagged on that cable. And that cable's been the death of many downrigger balls.
Whoa, whoa. It was just a really big hole.
Yeah, it was. A little lull in the action, and we're back. Oh, that's a nice fish.
That's a nice fish.
That's not bad. Whoa!
You want to step in front, Sam?
Yep. Go ahead and pull back, Mike. He'll get in there.
That's a nice fish. That's fatty. Nice.
Bring that guy on board.
The green.
Fishing with Reli Lures. Out here on Lake Stevens. We're working our way down from the aerator, and we're just picking these fish off one by one here and there. I love the coloring on your lure, Isaiah. That's beautiful. Nice fish.
We started off over at the aerator, trolled across the lake, picked up a couple fish I think, and came over to the other shoreline here, what everybody locals call the purple pennant, and we're just now trolling east up the lake. Get the net, Dad?
Yeah, 10 feet.
Ready?
Thataway, Isaiah.
Another one for the cooler.
Cool. On your orange.
Yep.
The bite continues on Lake Stevens. I want to thank the crew from Reli Lures for taking me out today. And hey everyone, you got to get out here and get some fish on Lake Stevens. Oh, I met this fish.
Nice.
Nice. See you guys on the water and online.